What's good, career warriors? It's your boy Anthony Harris, and we're going to talk about that boring question at the end, beginning of any interview. What's your greatest strength and what's your greatest weakness? So, as much as that question may bore us to death, 90% of employers are going to ask that question. So, we're going to give you strategies and tips in order to answer that question concisely and accurately. So, let's start off with what's your greatest strength? Let's give a little bit context behind that. So don't go in there and give generic answers like, I'm a hard worker. That gives no context on who you are. So for me, I'm an innovator. So I like to go into projects and not only complete a project, but also innovate it and make it more efficient for the company. So in my current role, I've increased in the process in which we enter orders and quotations, and I've increased the efficiency on users by over 25% on order entry and quotation entry. So you see, and I only gave my strength, but I gave context on how that strength has gone back into my role, so they can see me more in that role and capacity for the role that I'm going for. So we're going to move right on over, and we're going to go into what's your greatest weakness. So I've sat in interviews where people have given the answer to me, I have no weakness, which is inauthentic and inaccurate. We all have weaknesses. And I've also sat in interviews where people have said, I'm a perfectionist. We've all heard that answer before. So I'm going to give you a little bit more context to where it's authentic to you, but also give you context to where you're still trying and giving this answer. So for me, uh, I am very detail oriented, which is a great strength, but it's also a weakness on time constraint projects. So how I address this weakness actively is I utilize tools such as Trello in order to give myself project milestones in which I'm able to go back and make sure I'm accurately completing the project from beginning to end, still hitting the key details of that project and being innovative, but overall making sure I'm hitting that overall target and looking at the big picture of the project as well. So you see, not only gave out authentic weakness of myself, but also talked about tools in which I'm utilizing to address that weakness. Remember, interviews aren't just about answering questions, it's about giving context so they can see not only you as a person past your resume, but you as an individual and an individual contributor to a problem that they're having, which is why they have the job opening at this current corporation. So starting at the end of this month, you'll be able to work directly one-on-one with me and my team through career strategy sessions. You'll be able to book directly through www.legacycareersllc.com, and you can book directly to work one-on-one with me and my team through my website. And we'll work on things like answering these type of interview questions and more. Also prepping you for interviews, also updating resumes, LinkedIn optimizations, and more. So if you're ready for more career tips and tricks, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow for more. I'll make sure I do this weekly in order for us to stay updated on tools. But also, if you would like to work again more consistently on a one-on-one basis, make sure you go to my website and you book sessions with me. That'll be available by the end of this month. Have any more questions? Hit me up. Peace.